Good afternoon and welcome to A Goals on Sunday, for which I'm joined by one of the most famous names in football, Kevin Keegan, with very good reason, because our main game is Grimsby Town against Fulham, and I think you have very happy memories of your last visit here, Kevin.
Yeah, we're just talking about it there with Alan Nielsen, who of course was here when we clinched promotion, actually clinched a championship, when Newcastle were in the old, well, it was the second division then, and we came here and won, I think, 2-1 one night. Cold night, a bit like, well, not quite as cold as today.
Andy Cole and David Kelly, I think it was.
That's right, and David Kelly threw I'll never forget, my memory of the game was he threw a bucket of ice cold water over my best suit. I was doing a TV interview. So Alan Nielsen said he didn't stay long at the club after that, did he, boss? I said, no, it was nothing doing that.
All right, thanks very much, Kevin. This could be a promotion match as well, of course, because Grimsby and Fulham both hoping to be there at the end of the season. That's our main game, Grimsby against Fulham.
Also coming up, shame on the south coast as the linesman's knocked unconscious. York are a shambles as Burnley's Andy Cook leads a 7-goal rout. And a moment of madness costs the Stags dear. But now back to Blundell Park. Kevin Keegan's made his way to his seat. John's back at the microphone. Grimsby are in the black and white stripes.
It was Burnett who controlled it, but he doesn't squeeze a pass through that he was looking for because Bracewell was in the way. And now Kyle Lightbourne will apply some pressure, and he's got some pace. The Bermudian. It'll be dragged across into the area towards Moody, who might get the benefit here. It's Paul Moody, and Aidan Davison makes the stop. But looking back at that, Paul Moody may feel he should have scored. The ricochet favoured the tall Fulham striker, and when he emerged with the ball, he had plenty of time to assess the shot and really should have beaten Davison. Moody held it well. Trollope plays it forward. Lightbourne confronted by Handyside. Just toying there and on the edge. He gets that ball across, and here's another chance for Moody. Well, Moody twice foiled by Aidan Davison in the opening 8 minutes. And Kyle Lightbourne's pace is a problem for Grimsby. He held off Handyside. He did well to deliver a cross ball in there. There was a little bit of hesitancy in the Grimsby defence before Moody had his chance. Smith. Moody, and he's got a little header in here, and this is Neil Smith. He can give them the lead. Trollope, surely. Trollope, no, because Davison spread himself well. Aidan Davison's done really well since he moved here to Grimsby. He was the goalkeeper, remember, who helped keep Bradford City in the first division last season. Moody's header released Neil Smith. Smith had two options. He decided in the end to square it for Trollope, who seemed to be sort of caught unawares. Anyway, he didn't react quickly enough to beat Davison. Well, there was plenty of time for Gallimore, but he's conceded possession. Bracewell, and then it's headed down. And hooked across here for Moody's header, and another super stop by Davison. Well, whenever Lawrence gets forward for Fulham, you sense there's a good ball coming in, and it was there. It was a cross from the tall defender, which was met by Paul Moody, and that's the best effort of the game so far. But credit again to Aidan Davison, acrobatically making the stop. Lightbourne, and there's a great thump that from 35 yards, and Davison's on top form today. Kyle Lightbourne, who scored his first goal since his transfer from Coventry to Fulham during the week, hitting that one left-footed from 35, almost 40 yards. But from that distance, it's rare to beat a goalkeeper like Aidan Davison. Donovan thought of going on the outside, instead gave it to Wayne Burnett. That's a good-looking ball across here, and it's the wrong side of the net from Mark Lever. That would have been a collector's item. Nice piece of play by Wayne Burnett, and it opened the Fulham door for the first time on the afternoon, but Mark Lever puts his head on the wrong side of the upright. Bracewell up to Lightbourne, and then Bracewell again. This is dangerous. Smith's got goal side, and here is Neil Smith. They just did enough to put him off there as the ball is bouncing prodigiously, and Lightbourne's left foot pings in the shot over the top of Grimsby's crossbar. Well, that was an opening there for Fulham, but the ball does seem to be bouncing around on this surface today, and it didn't sit kindly for Neil Smith. And then when it came back, Lightbourne had an instinctive dig at goal, put it high. Handy side. And I'm pretty sure that Alan Buckley is going to make a change in personnel shortly, because things are just not happening down there for Grimsby Town. It's Hayward. Little touch through. Lightbourne into the area. Kyle Lightbourne scores for Fulham. And it's a goal that's been coming, to be honest. And Kyle Lightbourne scores his first league goal for his new club. A mistake back there, halfway inside Grimsby's half, and the ball played forward quickly. It was transferred into the path of Lightbourne. He went past one stumbling challenge and struck it very effectively indeed, wide of Davison, and Fulham had the lead. Kevin Keegan leads the applause. Just the goal that Fulham and the game, to be honest, needed. To be fair, Grimsby haven't had any breaks at all, really. Might get one now. Smith's in here and drives a scything shot, and a good stop by Taylor. The goalkeeper's been virtually redundant all afternoon, but a slip there in the Fulham defence saw the ball come out to David Smith, and he didn't hang around. It's a good shot, good stop. A massive hack forward there by Davison. It could turn out to be a great ball, that. It'll be picked up now by Black. Supplying the pass for Jobling. But there's no impetus in the move again. Maybe now, Smith lays it forward. Clare, a touch onto Livingston. He's got a cross ball then, which is direct to the keeper. I suppose the danger there to Grimsby is that Fulham might break sharply. Down the line goes Smith. They'll surely get bodies up now there to the edge of that area. The goalkeeper will come for it, gets a punch in, and it might go in. It's a goal! Wayne Burnett has scored for Grimsby. He is engulfed by delighted colleagues, and really it came because the goalkeeper Taylor got a good punch, but it went directly to Burnett, who showed tremendous presence and calm to put the ball back up there. Well, we've always said that Wayne Burnett has the potential to score goals, doesn't get enough. He scored in the midweek win over Scunthorpe United. His only previous goal this season had been seen on YTV for Huddersfield Town at Bradford. But he showed great presence of mind there, lobbing the ball over the top of the advanced goalkeeper, and Rufus Brewitt on the line just couldn't keep it out. And now Grimsby storm forward looking for a winner, and it's wide. Kingsley Black with the effort that would have brought the house down. Well, in the end, Grimsby will settle for that. They really looked like scoring a goal, and once Fulham had taken the lead through Kyle Lightbourne, it seemed the points were going back to London. But an instinctive and a splendid goal by Wayne Burnett has rescued a point for Grimsby. Grimsby Town 1, Fulham 1.
No, I know it's been well mooted that they've spent a lot of money, but they look a good team. They know what they're at. I don't think they're that much better than us as they looked the first half, because they totally dominated the game. Our goalkeeper had nothing to do the second half practically, till they scored. and we just had to hang in there. It wasn't one of our better days, football-wise. But having said all that, my wife thinks it was a fair result.
Coming up in part 2, the match that